Hi guys! Welcome to Amy's Love and Light Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a collective read for all of you, and I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I forgot to clean the footstool up before I laid these down, and my cats like to sleep on here, so they're a little hairy. Anyways, I did kind of ask in the spirit guides for your collective messages in love. So take what resonates, and then whatever messages don't resonate, they're just, those aren't for you. Also, if you would like to have your own personal love reading done, or a general reading done, or any reading done, by me, the information will be in the box below. Okay, so the first card that came flying out was the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. This is talking about your intuition, basically. Clarity of thought, personal vision. This is your third eye, as you can see with that circle there on his forehead. This is talking about being devoted to clear thought and insights. It indicates a greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perception toward broader horizons in your life. And new perceptions are probably taking hold, most likely in your love life, since I was asking for your love life. And now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? And create a clear picture of that, and support it with your daily thoughts, because basically what we think about, we bring about. Because if nothing else, you'll eventually act on that because it's in your mind. The next one that came out was the reversed sun. I cannot say that that's the best card to get in a love reading. This can indicate a period of time when you find yourself living in darkness, possibly confusion, which, since we have the third eye here, is probably an indication that maybe you need to meditate and reclaim your power and take emotional control of your life again. Stop focusing on the crap going on in your life, and focus on the better things in your life that have happened. Again, because what we think about, we usually bring about. So we don't want to think about clouds in our relationship or our work life or anywhere else, really. We don't want to bring about the worst. Also, it just puts you in a bad mood. So your power and light are always present and able to bring healing and renewal through strong, self-directed choices in any situation, and to let go of doubt. And then this is also encouraging you to let your creativity come forth and know that you deserve for that sun to shine in your life. So the next card that came out was the reversed patience card. If you are a Gemini like myself, then you know how much we don't have patience. But this is talking about a peaceful redirection is going to happen. Open up to the options that are available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. And the universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes. When you open your imagination to all the potential solutions around you. And the key is to keep moving forward without a frantic need or pace. And don't give up on your goal. So renewed action if you've kind of stagnated, and to take the initiative, I would assume, in this relationship. And you may be surprised where it goes. The next card that came out is the 4th chakra. This is your heart chakra, and you could be needing healing at this present time. This also talks about self-love, self-compassion, self-acceptance. you are, and it also speaks about you are now ready for you are more ready right now to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also, indicate that you're healing from a previous broken heart, and that you're currently healing with it. But this is also encouraging you to have compassionate self-talk, because, well, it also tells you to encourage yourself as well, and speak to yourself as you want others to speak to you, because that's the type of people you want to bring in. You don't want to think negative thoughts towards yourself, because ultimately you will probably be attracted to someone who will do the exact same thing to you. And honestly, we all know that it doesn't feel great to be verbally or mentally abused, so we don't want that. So love on yourself so that the right person can come in. We have Door to Spirit that came out next. I think this is talking about a spiritual, new beginnings. So I actually think that new beginnings in love are coming in towards you, because as this card indicated, you are ready for it. And it can also be spiritual awakenings, because you are opening your third eye. But yeah, this also talks about unlimited potential. Let's see. This is also you're bringing in more a deepening connection with the spirit world. And don't be surprised if you become more intuitive. So if you are opening your third eye, you're going to become more intuitive anyway. And now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit, and to the magic and power of your identity. So we also have the man holding the heart, which that's kind of exciting, you guys. So this is a male dealing with family, love, or emotions. So you could already be with this person. Oh my gosh, I'm moving on my seat. Sorry for all the shaking. This is somebody who's very tender. He's holding his heart out in his hand. He's probably very very sensitive person. If you're a man watching this signals a greater clarity about emotions and the purpose that the person that you are thinking about has in your life. And this could also indicate a more balanced approach to your family and your the person you love at this time, even if it has been a confusing experience. But for women, this is a new man in your life, and one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. And whether or not this man is a love interest or friend, he brings high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. This is a love reading, so I do believe this is a new man coming in who is sensitive, thoughtful, and caring. And then we have happy family, so that's really great. So this could, since this is a new man coming in, he could already have some kids from a previous marriage. It could just mean that maybe a celebration is coming up. Excuse me. This could also mean that let's see here. You might find, excuse me, you might find value in a really close friend at this time. Someone who brings a higher vibration to your life force. And again, it could just be a celebration, but I do think it might just be a man that already has kids from a previous relationship. Man. Okay. We have contract in reverse that came out next. So I don't remember what this one is. I think upright. This has to do with like court proceedings. Let's see. This indicates an ending of a previous connection, or a future where a future commitment is concerned. It could bring warnings of delay, perhaps even possible disappointment. The sale of a house that could fall through. A job might not come when expected. Or a romantic union may be stalled, but don't give up hope. This delay may provide purpose or protection for you, and something even better could be on its way. It cautions you not to become desperate, needy, and not to stay in urgent energy, because this could postpone the desired outcome even more. And so you are urged to take action, even if it's in another direction, and your patient resolve will pay off. If a breakup of a relationship is involved, always remember that you deserve to be honored. Open your heart and your life to the person who is willing to be fully present and loving. This person is waiting to commit to your own self-honoring heart. I believe for whoever this is resonating with, this new person right here is probably coming in. And they're going to be fully present and loving in your life. So we have the thinking man in reverse. So in reverse, it could represent a male authority who is not acting in your best interest. So maybe your past connection, not the one coming in. But it's more about others in your life. This usually indicates that learning and growth are actually a part of your own path, and you're not heeding the call. Remember, what you learn during your growth, you'll be able to share with others, often adding your own compassion, profound, and personal wisdom to it. So whatever heartbreak you're dealing with. We have a woman holding a coin. So, woman holding a coin, it may actually be referring to the woman who is watching this. You could be successful when regarding your own finances or your health. It could also signal a woman of support or assistance that is financially stable, and you could own a black cat. Somebody with money is either watching or is going to help you. This also could be someone you work with where you make your money at. This is also saying to be on the lookout for someone who will help you. Or even the possibility of new love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. Perhaps that's where you meet this person. So caring connection came out next. I do believe somebody does definitely care for you. I mean, again, this was already spoken about, this new person coming into your life. Yeah, this is basically just talking about new connections coming in. The relationships you already share may become more intimate and purposeful at the present time. And this is an opportunity to forge a deeper connection or deeper bonds. And this might be a very tender karmic connection at hand. But it's definitely talking about an appearance of a new love. So again, it's kind of like reiterating that. All right, we have Goddess of the Moon in reverse. Let's see here. I always forget what this one means. Okay. Oh, yes. Blocked intuition. So you could be having blocked intuition in regarding this new connection. You could be feeling like you live in the dark, or you just don't know what's going on. You have a deep desire to know your own purpose and your own truth in life, and you just feel like you're not getting it. So this is telling you need to let go and renew your faith in yourself and trust your intuition. Get out of your own way. Release the fear that's blocking your own self. Your soul and your higher self knows you best. So allow the stillness into your life and listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. Meditation is really great for that. I highly recommend it. We have walking away. So somebody's letting go and moving on. So this is talking about letting go of an old habit, which could be blocking your intuition, honestly. Indicates would be, now is, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Okay. Letting go of an old habit or old emotional pattern. This will help you live freer and have a healthier way of thinking. And this card is telling you that you have the readiness and the resources to walk away from the old and to move forward. So don't let the past block you. And, I mean, I don't even have to look this one up. I mean, clearly someone's in need of meditation, rest, to rejuvenate within, to work on your higher self. All right, we have 5th chakra. Let's see here. I think that's pretty sure that's the throat chakra. All right, so self-expression, speaking your truth. You may have trouble expressing yourself, your emotions, and your ideas, but your soul really wants you to open up. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound, integral value, and speak up for yourself. Don't let others speak for you, and don't let others walk all over you, and definitely speak up. This could also indicate a heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others, which is highly likely, especially if you're delving into your third eye, your chakra, and doing the meditations here. Maybe you're even doing oming. So at some point here, you are dealing with financial constraints. This could have something to do with the coronavirus, as we all know, because some of us can't go into work now. Yeah. So we have a woman holding the heart. This is talking about wearing your heart on your sleeve. This also talks about family issues may resolve. This is somebody who is not prone to anger. They're very even-tempered. They're caring. They resonate. This could also be talking about a new love. So I honestly think that you're kind of giving your heart to this new person here that this is speaking about, that has this family coming in. And then we have Angel of Love that came out right after that. So again, it's just another verification that it's either coming in. What not? Okay, so you're already holding your heart out, and he's holding his heart. You guys are giving your hearts to each other. So this is the Angel of Love. This talks about tender connections. This could also mean that you both are longing for a deeper connection with each other, a more intimate connection with somebody who's already in your life, which, since he's already come through, as this was indicating, this definitely resonates for me. Just listening to that. But anyways, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward. And the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the energetic potential of the events in a significant way. All right, so we have the next card, hostilities. So whatever conflicts you were dealing with, they are no longer here. We have first chakra. Wait a second. Yeah, first chakra. I think that's about stability in your life, which is good because here we're struggling. As you can see, that's kind of empty. There's cobwebs, and you could be stuck in this financial constraint for a while. This reading is timeless, by the way, and this energy and all this could take several weeks, months, hopefully not a year, but you know, you'll know when you hear this what applies and what doesn't. Yeah, this is talking about stability and security, which is amazingly awesome. Perhaps after the coronavirus, you're gonna have a stability coming back in because you'll be able to go back to your job. This is also talking about if you didn't feel secure in the past, you definitely do now, and I think that has a lot to do with your love interest. And then we have a blossoming abundance, which is that's just an amazing card to get. Increasing wealth and value is what that speaks about. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity. This card indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth and be grateful and enjoy. So, I mean, you're going to have blessings in love and you're going to have blessings with your finances. So this is really great. Okay, so I pulled some messages, a few more messages. We'll go with this first. Seven of Raphael, time to make decisions and be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. You might be needing, you might need to let go of some past issues, which I kind of think that was already indicated with that walk away card. We have two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once and making work fun. This is talking about security, which you're going to get. You're going to get it. We have the moon. The opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, and face your fears and grow stronger. Yes. We have Queen of Gabriel. This person is passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. And this is, you can do anything right now and go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So I feel like this is talking about, you know, what your intentions are you bring about, you know, your thoughts. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor and don't give up. May have something to do with that. Six of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, and promotions. Security. You've brought security into your life. And we have a gift of passion, opportunity, inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, and a sense of wonder. I do believe that has to do with blossoming abundance in your life. Okay, so we're going to go over, let's see, these cards, if you're curious, if you're somebody who wants to know, they're the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. Woo, it's a mess over there. Okay. And these were the energy cards, Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. And now I'm going to be doing the Enchanted Map cards. And those are by Colette Baron Reed. Really enjoy her stuff. I feel like she's taking over where Doreen Virtue was originally so high up there with her oracles. I don't know if Colette has romance ones, though. Okay, so Gentle Gardener came out first. I'm going to look that up. I think this is talking about tending to yourself, which will kind of go with this reading, I do believe. Okay. Be your own person. Be a conscious co-creator. Yep. So be conscious of your thoughts, because you will create that, because it's what's in your mind. Believe in limitless possibilities. And this Gentle Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Yeah. Listening, this is about, well, I'm just going to look it up. To make sure I tell you guys right. Pretty sure it's about listening, not just with your head, but maybe with your heart, or maybe with your head and not your heart. Let's see here. Good Lord. I think I should have, looked this up first. Okay, so the listening card is an open heart will hear the message. You're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is the occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment, for the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart and not just your ears. You'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures... Oh my gosh. Excuse me.
Coronavirus.
Yeah, you can stop that. It's a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. So intent or intention. You really have to have intention with what you want to manifest into your life. And of course, this is going to help you bring in this blossoming abundance in your love life and in your financial life. Okay, but let's make sure that there's another message that maybe might correspond better with you. Well, it basically says the same thing I just said. Clear intentions have the power to change your world. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift and showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. However, others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field, then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. So don't be attached to the outcome, basically. Which, trust me, I know that is really hard to do sometimes. Interesting enough, though, look at that. There's fairies. What are they getting hatched? I think they're just sitting. They're just sitting on top of the eggs like they were hatching. But isn't it interesting that the eggs, for this garden to grow and become abundant and blossom and give you what the abundance that's coming in for you, you have this wise owl sitting here talking about living with intent. Okay, we have messages in love. We have more than friends. This friendship has developed into a romance. This man and this woman could be same sex. You guys, one of you might just be more masculine and more feminine. Freedom, you are free to explore. So maybe you guys are not exactly in a relationship yet. You just maybe care about each other. Maybe you're dating. And you just haven't become like a couple. Kindness, you remember to show kindness to your partner every day. Romance, you deserve epic love. Timing, the timing is not right. So you guys probably are not dating yet. I'm sorry. You might not be in an actual relationship yet. True love, you have found true unconditional love with your partner. That's really great. Okay, so the next ones that I pulled, these are Hidden Truth Oracles by All Things Intuitive. I got these off Etsy if you are interested. I also got these off of Etsy. They're called Romantic Truths, and I don't remember who makes them. Anyway, I just want to say before I show you those messages that, again, whatever messages apply to you, keep them, because this is for the collective. This is for all zodiac signs, not just one. So keep that in mind, because these may not resonate with all of you. All right. We will be together again. I want to feel that way again. Songs remind me of you. You speak to me through music. Someone really likes their music here. My life is not as together as it seems. Probably since you've been away. Especially if you walked away. Oh, I left you before you could leave me. That's somebody who's insecure. That's really sad. Because I bet they loved you. And they were afraid of this coming. I bet they're traumatized from something in the past. And then they were too afraid to stay because they thought it was going to happen again. I have a feeling that's really sad. Okay, well, if you'd like your own personal reading, again, details are down below. Take what resonated, toss what didn't. And I will see you again next time. Bye. Thanks for visiting.